legend of Arsenal declared that Kai Havertz is a flop. Rice saved the day for Arsenal. Ronaldo seems to be improving with age. And more newsworthy stories. Please hit the like button. Kindly subscribe. Use the bell icon to receive notifications anytime we add new videos. Don't forget to comment on your favorite team. And now, speaking to Michiki, Lewandowski said, "La Liga is not attractive and attacking enough. Referees are killing the league. I didn't expect Spanish league teams to be this reluctant to play football."
From Barcelona's next Lionel Messi to Brighton loan move before his 21st birthday, the La Masia starlet who inherited Barca's famous no.10 shirt has fallen out of favor in Catalonia and has now joined the Seagulls.
Fulham manager Marco Silva claims it should have been impossible to allow Manchester City's controversial second goal to stand in his side's 5-1 loss to the champions.
The England midfielder struck in stoppage time to seal 3 points against Getafe. Jude Bellingham's late goal kept Real Madrid's winning streak alive after they beat Getafe 2-1 at the Bernabeu.
He's young, exciting player, ambitious guy. It's no secret that that's been the model for me. It's about the person you're bringing in as the footballer.
Luis Enrique on Marco Verratti's situation. "I don't make the private conversations public. The advice that I was able to give him remains private. Nothing more to say about that."
The Glazers hope Ten Hag can deliver major silverware to make Manchester United over the next 2 seasons, which would help boost the sale price in 2025.
According to Fabrizio Romano, Sergio Ramos has decided to return to Sevilla 18 years after leaving the club.
Official, confirmed. Gini Wijnaldum has joined Al Ettifaq on permanent deal from PSG.
Cristiano Ronaldo has scores his 850th career goal.
Luis Alberto and Daichi Kamada scored the goals as Maurizio Sarri's side beat Napoli 2-1. At the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium in Serie A. The loss means that Napoli are 4th in the table after 3 matches on 6 points.
"We got tested after falling a goal behind. We knew Burnley would come at us and press us. I like the way we handled that. We stayed calm, worked really hard as a unit. We went up a gear in the first half and really took our chances."
Liverpool already have a replacement for Salah lined up and could move for PSV Eindhoven's Belgian winger Johan Bakayoko, 20, in January, if the Egyptian forward decides to leave.
Arsenal considered terminating Pepe's contract on Friday, 1 year before the end of his deal, after a proposed move to Besiktas fell through.
Forest secured a shock 1-0 win, as the £115 million, $145 million man's second error in 3 games was brutally punished.
Speaking to Gambling Zone, Gallas said, "At the moment Havertz isn't performing. I was surprised to see him go to Arsenal. They could have got another player. It is difficult for him to find the right position."
Mirror Football disclosed Mason Greenwood is facing calls to be axed from his new Spanish team. Just 24 hours after he signed, the shamed star, 21, was loaned to Getafe after Manchester United ruled he would no longer play for them following an investigation into an alleged attempted rape.
Speaking on Vibe for 5, former United star Rio Ferdinand warned the midfielder that he needs to get used to the pace of the Premier League, which he says is higher than Serie A. The ex-England international also suggested that Casemiro could guide Amrabat by sharing experiences from his first season at the club.
Spain's leading domestic abuse charity on Saturday night called for him to be sent back to Britain before he has even kicked a ball in La Liga. Getafe coach Jose Bordalas has explained why the club has decided to bring in Mason Greenwood from Manchester United.
Get French News Football reported legendary Saint Etienne striker Salif Keita passes away aged 76 million, scored 140 goals in 5 seasons with Les Verts, and was first recipient of the African Footballer of the Year award in 1970.
Tuchel told reporters, "I was sad because I knew how much Joao Palhinha wanted to join us, and what the player would have given us. I don't know what exactly went wrong."
Erling Haaland has set another record by becoming the fastest Premier League player to reach 50 goals and assists, after scoring 3 against Fulham.
According to Mailsport, the Glazer family will try to sell Manchester United again in 2025, when they hope financial and environmental factors may attract more bidders. The Glazers are holding out for £10 billion to part ways with.
I just can't believe it's true. Anybody who has a knowledge about the financial situation of United within the club know it's desperate.
Trent Alexander-Arnold, 55, has now overtaken Eden Hazard, Mesut Ozil, and Juan Mata, 54, in the Premier League with assists.
Marcus Rashford has scored 28 goals against the Premier League Big Six.
Arsenal beat Manchester United for the 3rd successive time at home in the Premier League for the first time in their history.
It doesn't look good, Mikel Arteta says about Thomas Partey. We need some more tests. I believe he'll be out for a few weeks.
Dailystar disclosed Manchester City are set to offer Norway striker Erling Haaland a basic salary of £600,000 a week if he extends his deal with them beyond 2027, as they look to stop him moving to Real Madrid or the Saudi Pro League.
Galatasaray are continuing talks with Manchester United about a deal to sign Netherlands midfielder Donny van de Beek, having had a £1 million loan offer for the 26-year-old rejected on transfer deadline day.
Lazio president Claudio Lotito says Mason Greenwood wanted to join the Italian club, but Manchester United did not complete the paperwork in time before the 21-year-old England forward joined Getafe on loan.
Goal understands Jadon Sancho has hit back at Erik ten Hag after the Manchester United boss cited his poor performance in training for leaving him out of the squad.
"I was very happy for the year Messi had, but at the same time very sad because he lived both sides of the coin, went to heaven with the Argentina national team, won everything in recent years, and with Paris lived a hell. We lived a hell, both he and I." Brazil publications to Globo disclosed.
L'Equipe understands League One side Lorient opted against making a deadline day move for the Netherlands midfielder Donny van de Beek, 26, because of his attitude earlier in the summer, after they had agreed a loan deal with Manchester United.
Mailsport understands the 52-year-old former Manchester United captain was confronted by a man at the top of the West Stand as he was waiting for a lift to take him down to the pitchside area.
Rasmus Hojlund says Manchester United will bounce back stronger after the international break, following a gut-wrenching defeat to Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. Manchester Evening News has the report.
Jurgen Klopp has confirmed Trent Alexander-Arnold will have a scan to determine the extent of the injury he suffered in the win over Aston Villa.